If you're automatically sure that you know what reality is, and you're operating on your default setting, then you, like me, probably won't consider possibilities that aren't annoying and miserable. This is Water by David Foster Wallace. David Foster Wallace gave this graduation address at Kenyon College in 2007. In it, he explicated that the simplest things, all around us, things that we experience every day, are often the most difficult to think and talk about. In a grocery store, amidst a hectic, convoluted holiday of rushed customers and exhausted associates, this means an experience profoundly human can be found. You just have to know where to look. Hi, I'm Ben, a courtesy clerk trainer from store 538 in Pickerington, Ohio. There's lots of things to teach new hires, but I find it most difficult to teach them to enjoy their time at work.
What?
Well, what Wallace meant, what I mean, is that being a courtesy clerk is not exactly the most spectacular job in the world. Sometimes, well, you have to clean up some less than pleasant things. Sometimes you'll be bagging for hours for unappreciative customers.
I need paper! Hurry up!
Naturally, a lot of people begin to loathe their jobs. But maybe, if you're lucky, an experience comes along that changes all of that. It was the 3rd of July, and everyone was out at the store filling their carts. Needless to say, we were very, very...
Hey Ben, when you're done with that order, could you help this lady out? She needs help with something.
busy. Did she even need help? She had only 2 items. I reached for her cart, but she resisted.
What?
Right?
But that's the whole point of helping someone out, right?
That's what I thought. As it happens, there's a whole other meaning to helping someone out. Just as I was about to say something, she started. Something about he had a birthday, turned 22. She was talking about her son, or mumbling more like. I didn't catch it all. He was about to turn 22? She didn't know what to do. She was upset. All blubbery like. He would be 22? Would be. Would have. He would have been 22. This lady, her son, just died. I mean, what do you say to that? I heard how he was shot this morning. I saw a single mother who had just witnessed the darkest alleys of life. And there I was, minutes ago, murmuring angrily to myself how personally unfair it was that I had to work. A desperate passion for what could no longer be. The return to an okay feeling. I couldn't help feel like I made life, if anything, a little bit less hell on the day that her world was on fire. What Wallace meant was that although it wasn't likely, it also isn't impossible that that difficult customer that you're dealing with has a spouse who's dying, or worse. We're here to understand that, to empathize with people regardless of what they may be going through. Good customer service is a humanitarian project. David Foster Wallace's "This is Water" speech had been one of the most profound things that I had ever heard. I have the opportunity to make a difference every time someone comes through my checkout lane. But only if I consider what reality really is.